arriving at Smokemont Campground a little later than we like to typically get to a campground, but it's still not dark, so that's great. Around 5:30 in the afternoon.
It's a long way to get here.
Yeah, we just came through the town of Cherokee, which is actually the Cherokee Indian Reservation, and they were having one of their annual celebrations of a parade, so we were kind of caught up in that. Took us some extra time to get here, but we are here. Up here on the Blue Ridge Parkway. That Bunches Bald Overlook, about 4,900 feet. Very pretty. Not a lot of, yeah, definitely Smoky Mountain quintessential, but not a lot of color yet. I think we're a little early. Story of our life. Either too early or too late. Good little hike up here. About a 400-foot elevation gain and a half mile. But nothing really to see. Tennessee is over the border here, so.
This is like sunrise on Cadillac Mountain.
Yeah. Gotta get in a waterfall. This one's a pretty one. Right, this is a wrap on the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Pretty wooded, quiet. So it's a good stay. Now we're headed to Asheville, North Carolina. Asheville has been on our list for a long time, so we're finally gonna make it there. Into the Biltmore Estate, where we plan to spend the day. We're going to proceed through the gate to the entrance. Our tour is at 12:15, but we have time now to go and see the grounds, maybe ride our bikes through the estate.
10 fast facts about Biltmore Estate. George Biltmore was born in 1862 in Staten Island, New York.
Okay.
Took him 6 years to build Biltmore House. Opened it to his family on Christmas Eve of 1895.
Oh.
Biltmore is America's largest home. 175,000 square feet.
175,000 square feet.
Yes, more than 4 acres of floor space. So you're going to have multiple Roombas. 65 fireplaces. So you got to cut a lot of wood too. Biltmore's art collection includes works by Monet, Renoir, and more. Yeah. Features 75 acres of gardens. George married Edith Stuyvesant Dresser in Paris in 1898. That's why it feels like
Yeah,
French.
it does. Definitely has a French feel.
Since 1895, Biltmore has been a pioneer in sustainable land use.
We've seen that throughout the United States, haven't we?
Credited as being the birthplace of American forestry. So they're all about the environment. The estate's currently 8,000 acres, but it was around 125,000 acres during his lifetime.
Okay.
The land baron. Although those guys spread their money around, so I can't fault them for that.
Right.
And Biltmore's modern guests can enjoy outdoor exploration of this 8,000 acre, all kinds of paved bike trails, hiking trails, 22 miles of trails. And they have an award-winning winery after a hard day of pedaling. And we have a complimentary tasting later, so...
Oh, yes, that's right. It comes with our ticket.
We'll see what it's all about.
We will not be buying wine, though.
We will not. We'll wait till we get to Kentucky for purchases.
Thank you, Sam. It was very informative. This is the walled garden at the Biltmore house. And because there's not a lot blooming, they've planted all of these mums. Look how thick. Thousands and thousands of dollars of mums. Just beautiful. Imagine this probably has annuals in the summertime. Just gorgeous. Here entering the Biltmore house, and they are working on getting the Christmas decorations up here on the 13th of October. I guess it takes a long time. I'm so glad we get to see some of the Christmas decorations.
All right, here I am at Wildside. When we talked about stopping in Pigeon Forge, this thing popped up on Facebook as the longest zip line in North America. So, had to make this a stop while we're here. And it is brand new. This is their first season. I checked in already. Wicked laid back. They have mountain bike trails all over here, rentals, UTV rentals with all kinds of trails all laid out here in the mountains. Beautiful facility here. Food truck. Fire's going. Looking forward to letting her zip. 15-minute ride to the top of the mountain. Only have to walk a little ways. We all have a backpack that carries the trolley that'll carry us down the mountain. A launch tower.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're gonna do over here. Sounds really good.
What a view for the morning.
All right, feet on the ground, hands on the handlebars. Let's make sure we got 2 recording cameras. Ready to check that one. Good. Solid red light. Okay. Zipping.
All right, that was an awesome zip line. It is a fun day. And it was a couple hours to do just that one zip, but it is more than a mile long, so it was definitely worth the trip.
All right, coming into Dollywood. Typically we wouldn't necessarily do an amusement park unless we had our granddaughter with us or something, but we're going at night and there's supposed to be beautiful decorations here.
Fall festival is starting to get ready for Christmas.
Yeah, we might catch a show. We got a 2-day pass because that was their special, so we'll see. I'm sure we'll come back tomorrow for a little bit.
There's no waiting to get in at least.
There are several roller coasters that Sam has his eye on. Thumbs up. Need to be on video.
Look on the side.
Look who we found.
Lost already.
Who actually found me first. Steve and Ginger. Woo!
We just spent all our money though.
Okay, so we're getting ready to leave. This campground's called Buddy Bear in the Smokies, right?
Yeah.
And it was a really nice campground. We liked it a lot. It's in Pigeon Forge, or more accurately, I guess, Sevierville?
Yes. Right near Pigeon Forge.
Right. So we stopped here. We did Dollywood, which was really fun. The people here are so extremely polite and friendly. Really enjoyed that. But what even made the visit more special is that we were in Walmart on picking up some supplies, and I hear Mrs. Garland and this man coming towards me, and I didn't have my glasses on, so I was like not recognizing him at first. And sure enough, Steve Hill and his lovely wife Ginger caught us in Walmart.
Yeah, so that was kind of cool, right? Steve is actually was the sales manager when we bought the camper we're in right now, so that was really cool. And yes, we got to chat for a while, and then we decided, instead of plugging up the Walmart aisles, we hooked up at Dollywood. Spent the evening there, had dinner, and checked that out together. So it was really nice to see a couple people from home, and after years.
And you had worked with Steve.
Yeah, I worked with Steve. Goodness, it was probably 25 years ago.
Yeah. So it just added a whole real special element to this stop. So it's really fun when you see people out on the road and you get to spend time with them.
It's a small world.
It is a small world. So now we're on to just outside of Nashville. It's a COE, Corps of Engineers campground there. Very inexpensive, but we're there for 7 nights, which is the longest I think we've been anywhere since Arizona in March, right?
Yeah, long time.
So we're looking forward to just being still for a little bit. We've been moving pretty fast.
Join us next time as we relax on the lake and catch a show in Nashville and visit the Kentucky Horse Park before a rude interruption in West Virginia.